You mentioned some of the conversations like with Coach Bates.
Some of the conversation with Coach Bates.
Quick. I mean, you know, he wanted you and you wanted
yes, sir.
What he had to offer, kind of thing.
Yes, sir. It was amazing conversations. We talked for a minute. Actually, just telling me about the scheme and telling me like what they want to see out of me and things like that. So that's I really loved it.
Along those lines, what did they maybe tell you about their expectations for you, or what your skill set could add to the defense?
The expectation to dominate. That's what I want to do, and that's what I'm going to do. So to dominate, and they already know, like they were saying, I dominated in the Big 12 before I dominated in the SEC, so like come here and dominate again. So that's what they want to see, and that's what I'm going to give them.
Can you elaborate maybe on how your experience at Tennessee and Kansas, Tennessee in particular because it's most recent, how that's going to help you here, translate here?
Yes, sir. It's going to help me here it was the SEC, so I mean everything, you know what I'm saying, everything's bigger, faster, things like that, and just the coaching styles, both Coach V and Coach Hype, they're real player-oriented coaches, and then both of my D-line coaches, like I just came from riding the guard, so he taught me some great things, and also now I'm here with Coach Bates with another great D-line coach, so he's going to teach me some great things. He already taught me a lot of great things while I've been here so far.
What was it like dealing with Coach Garner's tough love approach?
It was different, but it brings the best out you. It definitely brings the best out you. And that's how I was taught in high school also, so it definitely brings the best out you.
What's been the process of actually getting on campus, you know, after you decided to commit here? What's it been like? Has anything stood out to you? Has anything surprised you in any way?
I didn't know that OKC was this close to I had no idea that they were even close to each other. But I love the city, the environment, everything. Everybody's welcoming. Everybody's nice, cool, and everything's been amazing so far.
Do you have a favorite place to eat or go or anything yet?
They told me I'd be pronouncing it wrong, but the Mama Cabos, you know the LaSalle place right on the corner. Yes, sir, it's pretty good. I love that.
Got to go to meal there or anything yet?
It's the one. I think it's number 14. It's the only one of the only two with acai in there, and I get blueberries and banana on top of it.
You haven't been here very long. Have you gotten to know your teammates very well?
Yes, sir, I have. I got to know a lot of them. Yes, sir.
How's that going to evolve or change? Because you've been through this before.
Yes, sir.
Relocating. How's that going to change when you guys put the pads on and start, the whole camp experience?
Camp to me, it's a more of a you're gonna get everybody best every day, and so when it comes on, like I feel like everybody's tighter, I guess, during that time because it's nothing but football and means and things like that. So I feel like it'll help us bond more in the things that how we eat, like how they got the dining hall set up and stuff like that, how we eat at the table with each other and stuff like that. So yes, sir, that'll definitely be pretty easy, I feel like. Yes, sir.
A little bit of time you've been here, who have been some of the other guys in the D tackle room that have impressed you in the summer workouts, things like that?
Pete, Phillip, Jonah, Cole, J.K., Jordan Kelly, everybody really, everybody come in willing to work every day and ready to work. And that's the main thing that you need. You don't need any slackers. So everybody been working their butts off.
There's a lot of talk about Venable's staff and his family atmosphere. Does that show for a new guy? You step in here and you feel it?
Yes, sir. You feel it all the way. Like I said earlier, it's definitely a family atmosphere here. Like everybody, you can actually feel the love and feel the care. Everybody cares about you. It's just not, they don't care only about football, like with the Soul Mission program, and the FCA and things like that. Like they bring things in to develop you more as a man and more than football. So,
how do you feel like your experience at Tennessee, going up against Alabama's offensive line, Georgia's, LSU's, how do you feel like that prepared you for coming back here to the Big 12?
I feel like it prepared me tremendously. You're going against the best of the best. So, and like here, that's the best of the best too, So, I'm just be ready to compete every Saturday.
What do you bring as a defensive line? What's your strength?
I like being aggressive. I'm more labeled as a run stopper, but I've been working on my pass rush skills lately. So, yes, sir, I'm going to definitely show that I'm more of a pass rusher too, so I'll be able to do both.
When you were deciding Oklahoma, did you kind of research what they needed? I mean, you had some other schools where you said, hey, they need what I'm offering. What attracted you to Oklahoma besides just the family atmosphere?
Coach Bates and Coach V, like it's a defensive-minded team. Coach V is one of the greatest defensive coordinators it is in college football. So, yes, sir, that made me. Like, I know about his record, so that attracted me more. And then with Coach Bates, with his history of the guys he put in the NFL, that attracted me, and it was like the perfect fit.
You see yourself jumping that lineup this season?
I see myself competing every day. I'm going to compete every day to do what I got to do. Yes, sir.